all about the pure breed. Do the vocal dance, my duty, pep, I see. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Me, bo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kangz. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
To bleed, still got the city. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And away we go at the length. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's got a lane up past the 30. He manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. They're going to bring him just after he crosses the 50. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Javarius Ward picks it off. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Draft all 80. 70.
Play action, it's Richardson. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He gets forward, next back 4 yards. Andrew McCuba attacking to make that stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 18 Bradley. 18 Bradley. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson on 3rd. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
1st down throwing from Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. From the pistol, Hurts. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Working quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Let's go. 65 check. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Pioneers.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Colts first down.
Throwing now, Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this 1st down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Start.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Snared by the running back here. It's DJ Giddens. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
It's a loss.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Drop 50. Drop 50.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Getting out to his left. He's on the run, deep down the middle. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. Pick 6, touchdown, Philadelphia.
I know you feel the same questions I do for people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Take the handoff, now Richardson. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Ready.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
No throw. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt.
The Eagles take over the first catch team at their own 20-yard line.
First of all, you ain't fast long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is,
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go to Barkley again. He dodged the tackle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 4.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
180.
Toss play to Barkley. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they get to him again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Tops it off to Barkley, complete. And he is stopped after a big gain, maybe a yard or 2 shy of that marker. 4th down coming up.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that. Kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. The Eagles are in punt formation. going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
First down and 10 at the 43.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Play action with Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. First down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Richardson. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Let's go. Viking 18. Panther 50. Panther 50.
Running it after the penalty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Going from the pistol, Richardson escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Hurts now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Hurt. Cowboy 80.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Kicked off, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it.
Over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Option play, they give it to Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
On third down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And then it's a single yard that time. They're gonna have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Cameron Plano on the stop. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Hurts. He's caught, he's got ground. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Oh, he might be close to this lead grown again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over 1st down team at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 1970 Buffalo 18. 18 Rodney. 18 Perry.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Indianapolis.
65, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Looking slant route complete. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Second down carry for Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's got it, complete to Downs. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Chased out to his right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer. Hurt. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Check. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Richardson on third. Connecting on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Panther 60. Riggs, 79 Broncos. Say, hurt. Bobcats, 18 Rattler.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Mustang 19.
Defense showing blitz, Richardson. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys...
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Great, set. This one's a little
touch pass forward to his man coming across. He cuts the right sideline. There's room to run. And he's out the clear. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles trying to end this before the final quarter. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again. Elliott all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson back to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. Up the sideline, past the 40. Zips away from one. Space on the right, he's got room. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
So the Colts and Richardson going to go for two here.
18, Pioneer. Let's
The
go.
Colts will line up for the
Hawk,
two-point
70
conversion.
Ranger, 70 Ranger.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Headed out right. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have two or three that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. Good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And it looks like they're giving about two on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. The play fake now hurts to throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Results in a 4th down.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready.
5 men out in the secondary for the Eagles on 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's going to get caught by his back. Taylor. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Come on. Come on. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Rolling out to his left. It's downfield. He's got it. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Brought down back at the 16.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Buying some time left. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
They'll
run it for the first time with Audric Estime. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
They start on the ground. Taylor. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, it's just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
70 Timberwolves, Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
2. 70 Red, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Richardson to throw. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. Stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Go!
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Viking 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing again, Richardson. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Check smash, check smash. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. Dragon 60.
Richardson to throw again. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. On the move, headed right. He's got Pierce. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. 19, tight, hot 70, hot 70, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Desperation time here. That's on target to Pierce. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60, 18 Rattler, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lion.
Richardson's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Colts 31. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's rerouting towards the middle, only gets him a couple. It's 3rd down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Hurts now from the gun. This is a heater going deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
3rd and long for him here. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. Their punter making his way out now. And they could really use a good one here. They have him back there, Brock, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean,
And his kick is no good, and that could be a big one, Brock. They fail to push the lead to a field goal. You know what that means. Now even more pressure on their defense. So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. From the pistol, Hurts. Deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Great. 63. On anyone else?
Looking to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Robs by the 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Hey, let's go. Trim.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Brought in inside the 20. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trail by a couple. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. They'll go from the gun with Barkley, and he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles jump in front now by 5. All set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin his drive. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, but he can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one. They look to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
7 Pirates, 70 Lions.
They kick the running back in motion.
19 tight, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
3. Hawk 70. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
5 years.
1st and 10.
70 Rangers. Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Setting up to pass. That's incomplete left side.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Okay, ready.
Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Stephanie. 8 Dragon 60. 60 Maverick.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Escapes out to the left. check it down to Taylor. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down.
Check. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Go.
To throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
19 tight. Trap 60.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
The Eagles take a knee. They're going to let the seconds tick away in this win. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.